Watch carefully and you can see the new face of war. In these images, we see Russian soldiers in desperate searches for cover, for shade, for any safe spot. But on the modern battlefield, it is almost impossible to hide, especially from silent hunters coming from the sky. The kamikaze drones stalk their targets, notice every slightest movement, change direction, and strike with deadly accuracy. Russian soldiers run left and right in panic, trying to save their lives, but ammo-carrying drones leave no loophole anywhere. One explosion after another, and with each explosion, the gruesome realities of war stare once more in the face. In fact, these attacks prove that warfare has transformed vastly from the conventional notion of frontline war. Soldiers used to take refuge in trenches, buildings, and ditches. But today, small yet efficient drones from the sky. Write this more clearly. You can support us by liking the video and subscribing to the channel in return for our efforts. Imagine the Russian soldier in desperation, trying to save himself by taking shelter under the train tracks. Maybe for a few seconds, he thought he was safe. There is no place of absolute safety on the battlefield, at least in an environment of modern technology. The FPV drone used by the Ukrainian military was proof of just that. Silent, fast, and deadly. It strikes the enemy like a ghost when he can least expect it in the most unexpected place. No more than a second or two after the soldier went under the tracks, the drone operator made his split-second decision. He moved the drone directly under the tracks, for a moment observed, locked on the target, and within seconds the drone was sliding down, slipping under the tracks at a narrow angle. It may well be that this Russian soldier had been waiting for an attack from above, and by the time he realized the drone had actually appeared at his feet, it was too late. Not even the huge armored vehicles can be safe in the battlefield. This is how we show a destroyed Russian tank convoy step by step in this footage. Meanwhile, stealthy, flying in the sky, kamikaze drones locked up the target and began the deadly hunt. The drones focus on the leading tank in the convoy. The aiming is taken, the direction is set, and within seconds the target gets a direct hit. After the explosion, chaos erupts. While the crew in the tank tries to get their bearings on what happened, other tanks maneuver quickly, trying to get away. But this is a trap. The kamikaze drones do not stop at a single target. Immediately after the first hit, other tanks are located and hunted down one by one. The same deadly fighters in the sky get locked onto the second, third, and fourth targets, striking them with blows of the same deadliness. One after another, the Russian tank convoy is brought to nothing. Once fearsome, giant armored vehicles, which had always been the kings of the battlefield, lie helpless before modern technology. This scene again depicts how the face of war has changed. Once heavily armored tanks dominated the war zone. Now silent, deadly drones from the sky make them easy prey.